Heidi Felici, aka Little Miss Spanglish, and I'm here with Toronto's #1 hottest cover band, the Marc Joseph Band. Thank you guys for being with me today. I'm going to pass around the mic and let you guys introduce yourselves. Go ahead.
Hi, I'm Marc Joseph.
I'm Alyssa Delury.
Hi, I'm Dave Meff.
Dave Arngina.
Awesome. Thank you guys. Band's named after you.
Yeah.
You're the lead singer. And Alyssa?
I do lead female vocals.
And David, #1?
I don't know what I was saying.
I kill mosquitoes.
I wanted that guy, man. He was sucking on my eyebrow. It sucked.
I'm the drummer in the band, and you're the bassist.
Yeah, I play bass.
Tell me a little bit about the history of the band. How did you all come together?
Well, we kind of came together through just an open jam that started a little while ago with Andy, our guitarist, who's presently not here. He's busy doing some interviews in California and signing autographs. Yeah.
Very nice.
And then Dave was the next addition, and that was about, I'd say, 3-4 years ago. Yeah. David Meff.
There's two Daves, yes?
Yes.
Double Dave.
Double Dave.
Double D, D squared.
That's it.
And Dave Arngina was our third edition, and then Alyssa was our final edition.
I was actually singing karaoke one night when these guys were all here.
Where?
At Magnum's.
At a karaoke bar?
At a karaoke bar. Yeah, and they asked me to come out to one of their shows, which I said I would, but never did. So they sent...
She thought we were creepy.
Yeah.
Hey, her motivation
They are
is
really
not-
creepy. Dave Arngina actually came back and brought me out to one of the shows, and yeah, that's pretty much how it went. After that, I was just kind of with them.
You started off as a cover band, but now you are releasing your own original CD. Tell me what people can expect on the album.
Well, we kind of have like a very middle of the road rock and roll style, kind of going with the album, but that hasn't really limited us. We kind of we've also written a little bit more of a poppier style song, which Dave Arngina was accredited to writing. So there's a little bit of a mix. We get we have some ballads and we have some rock tunes, but we also have a little bit of fun and dance stuff for everybody. Special thanks to Sasha, Alexander Tukach, and Richard Chicky, who've helped record and mix and master our stuff, which it's actually still being recorded, mixed and mastered as we speak. Oh, yeah, so a preemptive thanks, if you will, to them.
Tell me about your hit single, Breathe, and where can we find it?
Well, it was #1 on the charts for about 10 weeks now. So even though it hasn't been released, it's doing pretty well.
Nobody can see it. It's hidden #1.
Yeah, it's like the hidden track on a CD, right?
Well, Breathe is a song that kind of brought the band together. It's been a song that I've kind of nursed from a very early age in my music career, and I had the pleasure of being able to work on it with these guys. And it's just about trying to take it all in and enjoying life for what it's worth, and sometimes feeling like running away from everything. But it's good to breathe because you're alive and well.
So tell me about July 28th.
At the Hard Rock, our EP release, Dundas Square, for those who don't know where it is.
In Toronto.
In Toronto. July 28th, there's going to be a lot of people. It's going to be the first time we play these originals live in front of people. We actually kind of previewed them a couple weeks back, but they've been worked on and they've been polished, and it's going to be a really exciting night.
So tell me a little bit, what inspires you guys when you're writing your music? Where do you draw your inspiration?
I'll answer that one. Like we tell a lot of people, we come from different backgrounds and we all bring a very unique style to the band, which is probably the reason why we started off as a cover band, knowing all the different genres that we play and coming from different stuff. I'm assuming I'll speak on your behalf, coming from more of a country background
And pop.
Yeah.
I'm a country girl.
and, like,
Loves Taylor Swift. Boop boop.
and yeah, so we all like came more 90s grunge, I would say.
Well, I mean, rock in general.
Rock in
classic
general.
rock, contemporary rock.
Funk,
my
blues
roots
myself,
are, yeah,
right?
my
And
roots are
jazz
definitely
for you.
founded
And
in
jazz,
that. But
sure. And Mark's just Spanish.
I don't know what you guys are talking about. I grew up with Gloria Estefan and Lionel Richie and the Platters
Mark has a name for
and
polka music.
Patsy Cline. But then again, like I kind of got introduced to rock and roll very late in my life, which when I saw, for the first time in my life, somebody playing guitar, I knew that's what I wanted to do. I just couldn't do it. I'm still trying though. We do take a collective approach to this. It's very much a family for us. As much as we joke around and kid, which we always kind of rib each other, we very much take an open kind of round table approach to writing and through the thought process.
Actually, let's go into childhood. Like, how did you guys all get started? Give me a little history.
My mom was somebody who really got me into music early age, probably around 3 or so, and I was thrown into all like little competitions, singing at like CNE, Wonderland, everything, and then like my main thing was with these guys.
We found her at Wonderland when she was 5.
Yes.
Just joking.
Yeah, you kind of stole me from the theme park, but yeah, no.
One time.
We returned her.
No, yeah. With these guys was when I really started like my musical career. I'd have to say more than anything, because before I was on stages like randomly, but more like shy and stuff. Now I kind of
Own it.
Do it more as a
Yeah,
profession.
yeah.
You've come a long way in the last 2 years
So-
for sure.
Tell me about an inspirational message you have to other fellow artists in the T-Dot or elsewhere around the world that are, trying to get their career going. What do you have to say?
Well, I think more common than talent is usually wasted talent. I think perseverance and tenacity is what's gotten us to the point where we're at. We do about 150 shows a year, so that's helped us to get our exposure and also to help us kind of continue on doing what we love to do, which is originals and being able to play. Right, it is a business, so you really got to work hard at it. And it doesn't come easy for musicians. So if you love something and you're meant to do it, you should continue to do it and work hard, and you'll get there eventually. And wherever there is different for everybody else, right? So
Just to add to Mark's point, as long as you're doing what you love and following your dreams and pursuing what you want to do, success is not a number. It's not something that you measure. It's an experience, and honestly, there's nobody on the planet I'd rather share it with than these guys. And are missing. And are missing Andy Mello.
Yeah, Andy's missing for the group hug.
Gone. Okay.
He's totally gonna regret that he wasn't here for that group hug. We all know how Andy loves hugs.
He does. He's a bit of a teddy bear.
Yeah, but don't call him that. He gets really angry.
Oh gosh. Okay. Good to know. Good to know.
It'd be great.
Amazing. Well, guys, tell me when people hear your music, what would you like them to say about each of you? Like, who would you like to be associated with?
Well, I think for me, I don't know if it's necessarily who or but what, and I think the message I think we feel with is reminding people of what they're capable of, and not giving up on your dreams, and doing what you love to do, and trying to inspire that kind of attitude, and to keep giving and giving and giving. Like, we pay it forward all the time. We do a lot of charity work. We even for each other. I mean, being musicians, you can understand how much of a struggle it is. So by kind of coming together, we've been able to overcome all these different things that have put other musicians, let's say, to the end of their career. I feel like that's kind of the message we want to convey is a message of love and hope and passion.
Amazing. Okay, guys, before I let you go, I'm going to play a little game. I'm going to say a phrase. I want you guys to pick someone in the band that phrase describes the best, okay? So, who smells the best?
That is me, man.
But that's
Best
not
smelling.
fair. You shower all the time.
Who's always late for band practice?
Oh, man.
Oh, that's fine.
What are you going to do that? What are you going to do that to me, all right?
Who is the Casanova of the group, the Romeo or Juliet?
Quite honestly, that seems to swap around a little bit.
Who is most likely to do something inappropriate at any given moment?
Oh, that's
That's
a hard
tough
one.
Yeah, we
I
got
think the answer to that is
everybody.
Marc
It's
Joseph
me.
Band.
It's me.
We all fight for that position.
Yes.
That's for sure.
I'm Little Miss Spanglish signing off with the Marc Joseph Band. You don't want to miss them on July 28th at the Hard Rock Cafe. Tell me again where we can find your music, where they can find the event info. Somebody.
Okay, that's take one. Okay, rewind.
Check them out on July 28th at the Hard Rock Cafe. They're absolutely incredible. I'm Little Miss Spanglish signing off with the Marc Joseph Band. Guys, one more time, where can they find your music and your event?
The MarcJosephBand.ca. Mark with a C.
You can find Facebook links and Twitter links on that website, as well as MySpace and Reverb Nation, and the list goes on.
Amazing. Thank you so much again. Peace out, guys. See you soon.
Thanks so much, guys.
That was such a good interview.
Our Facebook is facebook.com, themarkjosephband.com.
You don't even know what you're doing.
The Marc Joseph Band.
Do over.
All right, here we are.
It's facebook.com
What a-
the Marc Joseph
Let her go.
Band.
She just breathed
All
in.
right.
There you go.
Not even listening.
Sometimes
Sometimes I feel like running away from it all. With all I know.
Don't cover my face with this microphone, okay? This is my space here. This is my space. Jesus.
It's leather.
Yeah, can you get rid of it? I don't really like it. It looks bulky and like.
You know what?
I'm being serious though.
Yeah, so am I.
Your love will relax. Slow the pace. Welcome back. And you fall in love a little bit too fast. Step back. Stop. Believe yourself. It's hard.
We're gonna f***ing put this up on f***ing line.
I forgot my question.
Great, we're on a f***ing great. So what was your question again? Don't look at the camera.
Love that.
I don't know what to do with my hand.
See, look at the camera.
Yeah, we can't do this 18 times. Take 87.